best event and my favorite event is the 50 freestyle. And it's kind of hard just because if you don't do everything right, it's all bad. So I just like...
Because of the shortness of the race?
Yeah, because of the shortness of the race. Like if you have a bad start, it's nothing. And so when I like drop time in it, I feel like, wow, I just swam a perfect race. So
when you came to Jewel, were you expecting to swim that event?
Yes, it's like my main event. He signed me up for the 200 freestyle, and I was not expecting to swim that. So that was different.
What is your event here at Jewel? What's your specialty?
I'm a fly and IM. I used to be a breaststroker back in like middle school and elementary school, but I grew out of that and became a butterflyer.
Right. You come to Jewel from Tennessee. You want to tell that story about how you came here?
I knew I wanted to do occupational therapy, and they have a program here to get you in for grad school, and they have a swim team, and I just fell in love with the campus and the smallness.
When did you come to visit? What time of year?
I came in the fall on a recruiting trip, and then that's when I signed, was that November, like a couple weeks later.
At first I didn't want to go to Jewel because it's so close to home.
Sure.
But then I thought about it, and I was like, it'd be kind of nice to be close to home. And it's like a brand new swim program, and I thought it'd be really fun.
Let's categorize swimming against other sports because, boy, to be a swimmer, you've got to go through some tough things. I mean, getting up and going to practice at all hours. I know here they did the insanity workout. You guys went all through that. We're talking about you're getting up at 5 in the morning or earlier to do all that kind of stuff. We don't have a lot of athletes doing that. Does that make you does that build that pride inside?
Yeah, it does. It makes me really proud. I mean, swimming definitely takes commitment and dedication. So, I mean, I know the girls' swim team wasn't allowed to shave for 2 months. And
that's dedication.
That's dedication. So, I mean, I am definitely in the best shape I have ever been in my life. So I think it's worth it.
Oh, I benefited from it. It was really hard, though. I had never done any kind of dry land like that before, so coming in was really hard doing that.
For people who have not seen you do it, can you explain what it is and all the aspects of it?
So you start out with like Sean T is like the guy on the tape, and you start out doing like a little warm up, and then it's just like 45 seconds of like something, and then you go straight into something else, and you do circuits, and it's just like cardio, you do abs, you do strength and conditioning. He
tries to kill you, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
You get to go to Florida over the Christmas break. It's not a vacation, though. Can you tell people what the plans are for the Florida trip?
The plans are, I think we're having 3-a-days or so every day, and we're there for a little over a week. But it'll be nice, though. It's supposed to be like 80, and we just train there.
And are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard it's really hard, though, so I'm kind of nervous.
When you got to Jewel, I'm sure the college lifestyle was a little different. And now that you've been through a semester, what are kind of your feelings about being a college student athlete?
Oh, I like it. There's a lot more freedom than in high school.
Good thing or bad thing?
I think it's a good thing.
In what way?
Because I've had to learn to like get up on my own and make my own schedule, and my mom doesn't tell me like do this, do that.
Yeah.
I think I've just grown up.
I actually didn't want to go to college.
Really?
And I'm dyslexic. And in middle school, one of my teachers told me that I was dumb and lazy and I was never going to graduate high school.
Wow.
So I'm proud that I'm here.
Tell us a little bit about your family back in Tennessee.
Well, I live with my parents and my brother. And my family's kind of all over the place because my dad's from Switzerland. So we have family in Switzerland. And then my uncle's close by, Uncle David. And then the rest of my family is kind of a little bit farther. They're about 2 hours or so. But they're all still in Tennessee.
I would not be here without my mom. When I was in elementary school and high school and middle school, she pushed me to do my best with my grades and just everything else. And she's the reason, like, we found out I was dyslexic. And I owe so much to her. I have a younger sister. She's in middle school. She's 14. She's grown up. And then my brother goes to UCM, and he's in the Air Force.
Wow.
And then my dad is also in the Air Force, and he's always been there for me too. So I don't think I could ask for anything better.
When you get done with this year of school, what do you want to have accomplished?
I guess a lot. I want to improve on my swimming. I want to have good grades, and I guess just like the family that swimming, like the swim teams become to me, have them like in my life.
What do you want to do when you get out of school? I know that's 3.5 years away or whatever, but what do you want to do?
I want to succeed. I don't want to get out of college and feel like a failure. Like, I just went through college and I can't find a job. I want to succeed in life.